there is the national anthem as we are live from Wauwatosa East High School, where your Warhawks travel to Wauwatosa East to take on the Raiders. I'm flying solo tonight, folks. Sarah Nassif, conflict, Gary out of state. It is me, Ed Rowie. We are live bringing you GMC volleyball. Perched high, you can see the camera view. You're going to have majority of the night. I'll try to bounce around, give you some different views. Germantown, their concern, I think, tonight is pretty obvious. You come off a huge win over basically for first place. You come off that big win, number 3 in the state, number 2 in the area. You get the big win. How will you respond tonight as we're getting the starting lineups? So there you have the starting lineups. For your Warhawks, it's Maddie Connor, Ellie Feltz, Ella Lapata, Kristen Taylor, Lily Wegner, and Maddie Whita. Correction, that was Sadie Olson. It's the custom 6. But for the Raiders of Tosa East, Jackie Brown, Lily Tomei, the libero, Leah Leffler, Lauren Staple, Asia Williams, Lydia Otto, and Kate Foley. Just about set. From Wauwatosa East. First to serve for the Raiders, number 5, double L, Leah Leffler. And we are underway. Get that scoreboard up for you as Germantown gets the first point. First up to serve, Maddie Connor, the custom leadoff hitter. The return goes out. It's 2-0. Again, hopefully we get back to normal. Gary putting too much on my plate here. I had to go to Whitewater on Tuesday, which was awesome. It was so great to be there and see them. So many of the people that I went to school with. We're going to fire up our Peyton Deppie's cam. And don't you worry, of course we've got that. Soft serve, Foley pops it. Up to Leffler. Big swing and out. Big swing by, I think that was 12, Lydiato. Lauren Hill on the floor to serve for the Raiders. Back pass, Wagner, too strong. Too strong, just too much, and we're going to see a lot of that. And Wagner will serve. 4-1 early on. They've got fans going in here. It is warm. I think the warm weather and all the activity. There's a lot of activity going on in this building. Huge swim meet. Your customary stuff from a high school with practices and whatnot. As a serve from Wagner goes out. But as per usual, happy to be here. Asia Williams to serve. They got a, right on cue, there's a wet mark. That they're cleaning up. And you just hope that was just some water. You don't want condensation for obvious reasons. Williams to serve. Little punch, works just fine. Whiteout with the punch. And it's 5-2. Now we've got a discussion at the table. Just for the subs, it appears. Ava Nicolay onto the floor to serve. Back pass. Otto blocked. Quick little dump by downtown Jackie Brown. Jackie Brown, the freshman. Recognized everybody had been up for the block. Just a little tap over the net. And Evan Finnerty onto the floor. Raiders playing without number 9, Olivia Scallon tonight. Long pass, and it drops. Raiders were there, just popped it up. Nobody could cover, and it's 6-3 with Ellie Lapata to serve now. Again, we want to put this graphic up. It's Trayton's Field of Dreams. We were in Whitewater on Tuesday. That event happened Sunday night. If you're wondering what it is, just type that in. Just type in Trayton's Field of Dreams. It is a much anticipated event. Read about it. It is both heart-wrenching and yet at the same time the way the community and the family have all come together, it is something truly special that happens in Whitewater. Their story, what happened, all of it is on that site. If you go to Trayton's Field of Dreams or Run for Trey, and we'll keep posting that up. Germantown up 8-4. Jackie Brown to serve. Big swing wide. Raiders cover. Foley out. So again, that's Trayton's Field of Dreams. Look into that. Run for Trey Sunday in Whitewater. That's where we were Tuesday. We understand we missed one heck of an event. Big swing, Josie Smith. Had everybody on the Raiders side on their heels. Again, we were in Whitewater on Tuesday and missed a heck of a 5-set match with your Warhawks coming up on top. And Sarah was there providing details for you, pictures. The block stays in. Josie Smith, back-to-back points. 11-4 now. Game 1 just underway here at Wauwatosa East. Back pass, handled by Germantown. Little tap by Foley, covered up nicely by Lapata. Wagner, swing, Raiders handle again. That was Finnerty with the return. A little dump from Lily Wagner. You work so hard, a fantastic rally, and then you have that little tap, but it worked to perfection. Timeout on the floor. Warhawks up 12-4. You're watching GTV. Back live. Wauwatosa High School coming out of a timeout. That's how you come out of a timeout. Coach Katie Osborne taking that timeout. Osborne wisely seeing that Germantown's on a roll. Wants to put a stop to it and does a nice job. To come out of it, get that side out. And Lily Tomei to serve. That's just power. Pure power from Lily Wagner. Thirteen to 5 now. Sadie Olson to serve. Ooh, just missed. It was close, but it was just out, that last little hiccup, and it stayed up long enough. Right in front of our line judge. That looks like Emerson on the line. I can't see who's on the opposite side. 13-6 the score. Wagner just too strong, 14-6. Back up at the top now, Maddie Connor. Foley's return goes out, 15-6. Wauwatosa East coming in. They're having a good season, but you take out an Olivia Scallon out of your lineup, and that makes everything really difficult. Big swing and a block. Otto with the swing. Germantown with the block. 16-6. And you're coming off. Appears to be no letdown. That concern, I think, is gone. I think Germantown has some big hopes, and you don't want to let down. Raiders cover. Back pass. Foley. Handled by Wida. Wagner's block coming back. Maddie Connor just giving Kristen Taylor a little bump out of the way. I got this. I like that on-court communication. Didn't panic. Just a little tap to slide over. Raiders side out. Lauren Hill to serve, the senior. 16-7 your score. Back pass. Wagner. Handled by the Raiders. Otto. Wagner. Brown to Williams. Williams with a little dump. Warhawks recover. Tomei handles that blast. Sets it up. Brown just a little too strong for the Warhawks. Another great rally. Wauwatosa East, they're playing it well. Just going against a hot team right now. 17-7. Your Warhawks up here on GTV, live at Wauwatosa East. Big swing, Jackie Brown. Downtown Jackie Brown, that was some power in that one. Asia Williams to serve. And that one's out. So the Raiders putting a little bit of something together. (17-9). Williams again on a serve. Little tap, Wauwatosa covered. Little bounce, chance for the Raiders. They go down the middle to Otto. It's covered. Leffler with the pass. Again, another great rally. Raiders just, every time they think they've got something buried, got them buried, got the point, they're right there. Germantown always seems to be in the right spot. No matter where the ball is hit, somebody's there. Look at Dave running over to grab that ball and put it back in play. Our Photog intern sprinting over there to take care of that. Ava Nicolay to serve. Hill. Jackie Brown. Ooh, power on that one. Had Nicolay backing up. Big swing, big point. And Wagner's just like ho-hum. 19-9 game one. And we've talked about it. It's that 10 to 20 range. Germantown is just at their best. They let you hang around. I think it's them just getting their understanding of how a game is going to go, and then they just take over. See if the Raiders can stem it. They do. They stem the tide for a point. Lydia Otto. 19-10 our score. Give you a look at that Raider bench as they sub in and out. On the serve, Evan Finnerty. Cross-court pass, Wauwatosa. Hill hustles. Just not enough strength on it. Great hustle, Lauren Hill. Happened right in front of you. You saw it. She was full out dive. Just unable to get under it. Lapata to serve now. And it's coming right to us. Look at that kick save. Whew. Ladies, you're supposed to dive and protect me here. Let's go. 20-11 our score. We almost lost our equipment, Gary. Don't worry, I saved it. Up on the light, they play. Gave everybody a chance to get their bearings. Big swing in, long out. Devin Ash. Here's downtown Jackie Brown. Good tip. Josie Smith. Everything's in play. Tomei back pass. Foley. Another point Raiders, 20-13. So a little bit of a run here for the Raiders. Brown continues to serve. Into the campfire, but covered really nice. Lily Tomei. Olsen blocked, or correction, Smith blocked. Foley. Smith in position, but the ball just sort of died. 20-14 now. Raiders rolling. Brown serves. Big swing. Maddie Wauwatosa. Unable to handle the power, and it goes out. It's 21-14. Maddie Wauwatosa to serve. Nets it. Oh, you didn't see that, though. Maddie, you're welcome Forgot to switch cameras, so you get a bonus. Lily Tomei to serve. 21-15. Game 1. Swing and too strong, 22-15. Back on the floor now, Sadie Olson. The junior to serve. Connor pass, a little tap. Tomei covers, no problem there. Block. Williams block. Long corner and out. Credit that point, Asia Williams. The junior covered up well. Looked like Warhawks are going to have that midline point. Williams with the block. 22-16. Double L to serve. Leah Leffler. Wagner out. A 7-2 run by the Raiders. Warhawks cover, and it's 23-17. Connor to serve as they're knocking on the door of winning game 1. Otto has it blocked. Little tap fest. What do we got? Raider point. (23-18). Sticking around. Raiders not going away easily. Hill to serve. Back pass, Wagner, blocked. Into the net. Point, Warhawks. And Wagner with game point on the line to serve. Good effort. Olsen getting on the floor. Tomei pass. Jackie Brown. Out. And that'll do it for game 1. Your Warhawks take game 1, 25-18. You are watching GTV Live from Wauwatosa East High School. We are back live at Wauwatosa East High School, getting set for game number 2. Give you a shot of the Warhawk bench. They were definitely fired up for the AC/DC. I can attest to that. While we've got a moment as we get set, show you the Tosa East bench. We want to thank Wauwatosa East opening their arms and doors for us. More specific, Michelle Guy and Holloway. Great to spend some time with her beforehand. Got to see Sue Flaherty. She helps out. Sue is, let's be honest, Sue runs this place. She's the best. So again, thank you to Michelle and Sue for opening the doors for us. And that fan that's blowing. Gary, you'd be pretty happy with that. It's pretty comfortable in here. Well, we're just about set for game number 2. They're just going through the lineups now. Germantown winning the first game, 25-18. Maddie Connor to get us started. Little tap by Loeffler. Point Raiders. Double L gets the point and serves. Out. Some of these kids I had in class as young as 1st grade. Many of them through 8th grade. Coached some of them. This is a fun group of Raiders, I can tell you that. Otto, big point, Raiders. (2-1) early on here in game number 2 on GTV. Block is out, 2 apiece. Blocked, but I believe that is, oh, no, it's Nicolay to serve. Okay, that was blocked. Block of Williams, Foley, not there. Back pass, Wida. Point Raiders. Williams to serve. Oh, we don't want that. As we go black for just a moment. Keep that camera angle on. Foley blocked. Crawled on that net. Like a cat perched high. It just rolled. The ball just rolled and rolled. Long rally here. Point goes the Raiders' way. For 2. Wide up blocked. Raiders momentarily, including their fans, started to celebrate. But as the Warhawks do, they covered. Olsen. I did it again. That's you, Josie. I'm sorry. That's Smith. Got Sadie on the mind, apparently. Block. Play on. Student section getting into it. Cover the campfire. They do. And they do not. I thought they did. Said they lifted it. Little carry by Asia. I think got stuck in her arms. 4-3. Student section definitely into this. They are now standing. Out. That's, you can hear them. They're right just to my right. Side out. Raiders serve. Evan Finnerty. Long pass, covered up. Devin Esch with the block. So the Raiders coming out giving the Warhawks all they can handle here in game number 2. Our camera continues to slide. We're in the top, it's in the top of the bleachers, as you can see. I think as everybody's bouncing around, I think it just causes the camera to kind of shift a little bit. So I'm trying to bring it back each and every time. Ash blocked. Wagner with the pass. Back pass, Josie Smith. Covered up. Digging it out, but not enough. 6-4. Student section chanting scoreboard. I think Lily was kind of wiping her sweat and kind of laughing at it. Oh, really? It was kind of funny to watch. But hey, get into it. Have fun. That's why you're here as a student section. Josie Smith. 6-5. Josie the Junior with a big swing there. And that's what separates Germantown from other teams, is that power. That is power that keeps coming. We got some more sweat or water or condensation. It might have been from the dive from before that they're going to wipe up. But Germantown's power, and it's not just Wagner and Wida. It's Lapata. It's Josie Smith. They just keep coming. Then you throw in Kristen Taylor in the middle. It's just a great squad. Connor and Olsen. I mean, it's fun to cover them. Coming right at us. No, you did great. There's nothing you could do on that one. 6-all. Six apiece. White serve. A little tap. There it is. Savage. Maddie Connor. Everybody again anticipating the power on the outside. So a little dump. 3-0 run for Germantown. Esch with the point. And Lily Tomei to serve. The junior libero for the Raiders. And we're going to have a sub. I think got wholesale changes for the Raiders. Hill's going to serve. Not Tomei. Staple on the floor for the Raiders as well. Mistimed a little bit there, and the Warhawks get the point. 8-7. Kristen Taylor, Sadie Olsen back on the floor. We are opposite the Germantown bench. We are kitty corner from your screen. Same side as our main camera, but in the corner, the northeast corner. Right in front of this camera. That has nearly been taken out a couple times as I give the fans to my right some grief for not covering up, but serve into the net, 9-8. Again, Germantown taking game 1, 18. But the Raiders fighting here in game 2, 9-8. Wagner, big swing, off the wall, comes back. Brown has it blocked. Kristen Taylor. Back to the top now, Maddie Connor. Lapata into the net, 10-9. So if you are curious, that is why more, I don't want to say disgusting. I can see the Raiders and what they're doing because they are directly in front of me. Big swing, Jackie Brown, 10 apiece. The Raider fight. That is true. Downtown Jackie Brown, a freshman. Brown again. Oh, no camera there. Okay. Oh, look out. Girls get a laugh out of that one. Is kind of tripping and fumbling all over the place, but White was able to. Said Taylor hit the net. What I was describing the play. As they dove, White had Sadie Olson at her feet. Asia Williams with the big swing and kill for the Raiders. So this is the range where Germantown takes over, but not tonight, at least in game 2. As the Raiders showing some fight, up 13-10. Again, this team playing without Olivia Scallon. And the little dump doesn't happen. It's 13-11. We got lots of whistles happening. Hang on. They're going to give it to the Raiders. Tosa East getting this point. Don't know what the call was there. Whatever the case is, point Tosa East. They serve. They're rolling up 14-10. And Germantown scrambling. Back pass. When in doubt, go to Lily Wagner. That seems simple enough. If there's concern, go to number 11. And she will serve. Long cross-court pass. Warhawks cover. They get a chance. Williams tips it. Tomei gets involved. Nothing happening. Warhawks an opportunity. And they... They saved us. That was coming right at us, sprinting off the bleachers to save our equipment. 14-12. Germantown side out. Opportunity here for the Warhawks. Another nice rally both ways. Here we go. Up and down it comes. Tomei with the pass. Little dump by Brown, and it drops in. 15-12. I'd show you some shots of the Tosa East bench cam, but it is not working at the moment, so we're going to stay with what we're doing. Go to that baseline cam. Show you Jackie Brown on the serve. And lead 15-12. Lapata blocked. Handled. Oh, a little miscommunication. Germantown catches a break. And they're looking to jump on that. I think Williams is waiting for somebody to come over. And it landed right at her feet. 15-13. Raiders still up. Nicolay serve. Germantown a little offbeat here, but covered well. Great hustle. Josie Smith. But Tosa East. Lydia Otto. The sophomore outside hitter with the big swing. Point Raiders. Asia Williams to serve. 16-13 our score. Game 2. Germantown taking first one, 18. Tosa East giving them everything they can. And that's going to go Raiders' way. Yeah, that was definitely the right call. 17-13. Williams to keep serving. To keep serve. Into the net it goes. Ooh, you know it must be a different type of game. No Peyton Deppie's celebratory point there. No dance. There it is. The Deppie's dance. 17-15. Serve is in. Foley thought it was going to keep going out, and that thing went straight down. Hard to argue with Kate Foley. That looked like it was going long. I had a great view of it. She stepped away, and it just dropped. The bottom of the ball fell out of that one. Little tap, covered up. Down the middle. Lapata's covered up. The communication in volleyball should be taught in all sports. It is outstanding. And we're back to even. It is fantastic. You can hear the yelling and the screaming. Yeah, there's student section to my right. But you can hear the players calling it out. It is outstanding. It is a clinic how well they communicate. White up blocked. That was Staple on the block. White a little push. Chance for the Raiders. Not there, no. Tough angle on that pass in 18-17. So Warhawks dig in and now take the lead. Lapata to serve. You can see Ellie in the background to the right of Coach Wagner. Great serve. Raiders scramble, nothing they could do. That was on the serve. That was outstanding. (19-17). Germantown student section getting fired up now, giving it back to the East fans. The running swing, looked out, it was 19-18. Into the student section it goes. Josie just a bit strong. 19-18. Finnerty back on the floor to serve. We'll keep this angle. Oh, off the hanging, and that's just unlucky. Off the backboard that was there. Old school Jim, timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. Well, we're not going anywhere, don't worry. There we go. We'll take it with them. You're watching W7. Fire. Oh, hard to take that camera off Peyton. She's dancing with the crowd saying, let's get fired up. She was trying to get her bench fired up. She has nonstop energy. Out. And Tosa East takes a lead, 20-19, late in game 2. Finnerty to serve. Whita coming right back to her. Connor with the tap, nothing. Foley resets, nothing there. Long pass, Whita, little tap. That was all about the touch, that whole point both ways. Regardless of the outcome of this game too, if you're Coach Katie Osborne, you have to be happy. You are giving Germantown a battle. 20 apiece, 20-20. I'm Barbara Walters. I'm not really. I'll take her bank account though. Josie Smith, got it. The little runner. 21-20. Maddie Whita to serve. Good return. Eliza Thurs on the court. Eliza is not getting that one. That one's definitely hitting the. I got it. Just missed the camera. That'll be a fun one to watch. Another time on the floor. This time it's Tosa East. Again, putting up the graphic. It's not really a graphic, just that. If you have a moment, you're sitting on your phone, whatever you're doing, maybe write this down. Maybe go to another search engine of some sort. Just Google this. Run for Trey. Read the story. It'll tear at your heartstrings. I promise you that. It's a great family. It was so great being in Whitewater on Tuesday. That's why we missed our Germantown 5-set victory. But it was very important to Gary that we were there, and I was really glad to be there. It's a tough story, but I tell you, they handle it so well, and they're trying to make a positive out of that negative, and they are, and the community buys into it, and they all jump in and become a part of that. So you got a moment, just read the story. You got something, donate something. And you don't have to, we get it, just read the story. Talk to somebody else about it, that's fine too. Keep that story out there, because nobody should have to go through that. 23-20, Germantown looking to close out game 2. Deep swing from Ash. Connor, cross-court pass. Wagner out. (23-21). Tosi sticking around. Hill back on the floor to serve. 23-21. Germantown scrambling. Chance for Tosa East. Jackie Brown covered up. Wagner blocked. How Staple and Ash covering that up. Getting on the floor. Lapata, Nicolay. Back pass, Ash. Little tap, doesn't do it. And now we're at game point. (24-21). Sadie Olson back on the floor to serve. And another timeout. Tosa East. We're going to take this one with them. You are watching GTV, a W7 production. Back live at Tosa East High School. Game point. Olsen serve. Tosa East has fought, kept this one, had a late lead, but Germantown, as they are wont to do, came right back. Point. Out. Nope, they're saying net. Point Germantown, they take game two. 25-21. Again, Coach Osborne has to be happy, more than happy with the way the Raiders played. And again, playing without Olivia Scallon. Credit to the Raiders in that fight in game two. Timeout on the floor, we'll take it with them. You're watching GT. Back live, Wauwatosa East High School. Germantown, hard-fought battle in game two as the Raiders gave them everything they could handle, but came away victorious and lead 2-0 as we are into game number three. Maddie Connor to serve. Lots of power. That one's up in the rafters. 2-0. Let's get that scoreboard back up for you. Again, no Gary tonight. No Sarah tonight. Both had, well, Gary's out of state. Sarah had a conflict. I'm Ed Rowie. I am flying solo. Back at Tosa East. Great to see some of the old families. Good to catch up with many of them. At one time, it was my home away from home. And so it was good to come back into the halls and to see everybody. And again, thank you to Michelle, Guy, and Holloway helping us out tonight. The only negative is I didn't get to see Gail, the trainer. Spent a lot. When you coach athletes, you deal with the trainer a lot, and she was great. But there is a massive swim event in the new swim complex here at Tosa East. Kristen Taylor with a little dump, nothing there. What do we got? Violation. We're going to go Germantown way, 5-0 early. May see a timeout early. Maybe not. Thought they were talking about it, decided not to. 5-0. Connor serves. Ace. 6-0. Connor serve. Long rally. Go back to Wagner when needed. Not there. Brown covered. Now it's just a meeting at the net. Point Raiders. 6-1 now. Great rally. Great effort both ways. Jackie Brown to serve. Long pass. Lapata with the swing. 7-1. Onto the floor, Eliza Thurs. Scramble. Kristen Taylor, a little punch for the point. Little punch point, Kristen Taylor, and it's 8-1, Germantown. So they withstood that battle in game 2 and have won games 1 and 2, 18-21. Now a jump out, a huge lead, 8-1. Looking to close this thing out. But Lydia Otto with the point, 8-2. Lauren Staple on the floor. Asia Williams to serve. There's good pass. Up Foley, long. Handled by Nicolay. Little dump for Lapata. You can see Taylor coming out. Nicolay on the serve. Josie Smith with the block. Into the net, go the Raiders. And it's 10-2. And this one's pulling away. I think Tulsa East shot everything they had last match, last point, last game. And unable to really put anything more together. I think they really feel like they had a chance in that game 2. Didn't get it. Feeling a little let down. And now they feel like they just don't have that steam, that energy they had that last game. See if they can battle back. Down 12-2. Who we got serving? This is Finnerty on the serve. Evan, the sophomore. Cross-court pass, Foley. Warhawks, little sloppy, but the cover. Little tap pass down the middle, Staple. Germantown, go Wagner, too strong, 13-3. Here in game 3. Good pass by Foley, a little tap. Now they say White caught the nets. She did, 13-4. Point, Tulsa East. Tracking down the ball, Lauren Hill's like, hey, can I have the ball? I want to serve. She's got it, and we're about set. Coach Wagner giving some instruction. Hill to serve. Connor, the running pass. Big swing. Did it stay in? No, just out. Ellie Lapata. Close, but just out. Hill continues her serve run. Tell you what, Tosa East has handled the power of both Wida and Wagner tonight. They've done a great job. Josie Smith says, oh yeah, watch this. They really have done a nice job. It's just you can only, that power just keeps coming at you and keeps coming at you and keeps coming at you, and you can only withstand so much. And Germantown is rolling, and East takes a timeout, 14-5 here in Game 3. You're watching GTV at W7. Back live at Wauwatosa East High School. Germantown up 14-5. Taking games 1 and 2, 18 and 21. Point Lauren Staple. (14-6) now. Wagner with a little dump. They're gonna, nope. Caught the net coming down. Hill to serve. Nope, sorry, that's Tomei. Oh, the no-look back tap, Maddie Connor. Now they're just messing around. Maddie going to set it up, just turn, just her arm, just a little tap over the net. 15-7. Stick around for our W7 player of the game. Devin Ash with the point. Ash the senior. 15-8 our score. We should mention all of Tosa East seniors. Lauren Hill, Jessica Cutlark, Leah Leffler, Olivia Scallon, Kate Foley, Devin Esch. As they are seniors, as the season's winding down already. Playoffs starting next week. Sorry, 2 weeks. We still got our match at home next week. 16-8 the score. Jackie Brown tried to pass, it went straight up. Hill going to cover, it hit the backboard, came straight down. Just unfortunate there. Now it's 17-8. And Germantown rolling here in Game 3 after taking games 1 and 2, 18 and 21. Great effort. Oh, and sticking the landing. Ouch. Leah Leffler. Get that scoreboard up. Sorry. Took it down for our timeout before. Which, again, you see that in the bottom right corner of your screen. Trayton's Field of Dreams. Google that. Google Run for Trey. Read the story. Keep that story out there. It's something no family should ever have to go to. But if a community is going to take a tragedy and make it a positive, Whitewater is a perfect example of how to do that, just that. And that is take that negative and make it a positive. Timeout here at Tosa. (19-8) the score. Game number 3 as we wind down. Stick around, our W7 player of the game. Getting messages from the boss down in God's country, as he'll call it, Nebraska. We just call it flat land. Germantown now up 20-9. Up 2-0 on the night. We're trying to come up with our player of the game. He's been watching from Nebraska, and we do appreciate you watching, Gary. Again, it's Gary in Nebraska. Sarah with a schedule conflict tonight, and boy, it's different not having her around. She has been a perfect addition to our team. And with so much volleyball happening tonight, we could have grabbed a parent out of the crowd. I know quite a few of these parents. But it's me flying solo, and that's okay too. Again, thank you so much, Tosa East, for welcoming us as you do. Ball is out, 21-10. When we arrive, table and chairs waiting for us. Big swing, Ellie Lapata. 22-10. Knuckler, that was sinking fast from Nicolay. Wagner into the net. Doubled up. (22-11). Finnerty on the serve. Again, covering up the power. Jackie Brown into the net. Just enough love. Dropping it over and a point. Tosa East. 22-12. Finnerty to continue to serve. Swing blocked and out. Lapata with La Pointa. At Foley, third over. Connor, pass Josie Smith. Right at us, but out. (23-13). Lauren Hill back on the floor to serve for the Raiders. Wagner covered. Oh, the power off Tome. It hit the dividing stanchion up above and dropped on the Raiders' side. Old school gyms, what are you going to do? Game point now. Game, set, and match point. Jackie Brown. Big point. Hey, stick around. 24-14 now. Williams back on the floor. think if you're Katie Osborne, when you find out you don't have Olivia Scallon late in the day, I think you're pretty proud of the effort that Tulsa East gave. They're going to lose this one and the night, 18, 21, and 14. Stick around for your W7 player of the game. We are back. Unique situation here as we only have 2 chairs, but we want to get these 2. We've got, I don't even know who's in front of me. Who's to my, okay, I got Maddie Wire and I got, okay, Peyton. Now, Gary's claiming it's not Deppie's. Is it Deppie's?
No, but I'm okay with Deppie's.
No, then we got to know. What is it?
It's Deppie's.
See, okay, regardless, there are W7 co-players of the game. Why? Why are you guys players of the game?
Come
on, give me something.
We love being hype energy.
They all know. The energy you guys bring each and every, I'm going to assume practice. We're not there, but I know that's happening. You guys, they're playing music here. We've got cameras on you guys. You guys are dancing all over the place. You guys are just, we used to have that. We as old people say we used to have that energy. We're not sure if we ever had as much as you two. But let me take you back. Let's go back to Tuesday night. How intense was that Tuesday night?
Oh my God.
That was really intense.
I think I pulled a muscle way back from yelling.
I lost my voice. Like I woke up this morning, it was just gone.
It was awesomely awesome.
Yeah.
Awesomely awesome is officially the term. Did the getting up and doing the Deppy's dance down the whole bench, did that keep you okay? Was that okay? Did that keep you loose somewhat?
I think that kept us all loose. I think
There
it
you
just
go.
chilled it out.
That's your job.
Yeah.
So you're wondering, okay, why us? Okay, we know you guys bring this energy all the time. But as Gary pointed out, now he's in Nebraska, so I mean, the whole time he's sending me messages because Gary's Gary. But he's telling us and telling me and reminding me and why you guys are here. You guys are the reason W7 is W7 because it's players like you guys. You guys are at practice every day. You bust your butts. You know your roles, and you guys have just as much. You probably have more fun because you guys are over there dancing.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I don't know how it was on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Was it as intense?
It was
It was
awesome.
intense, but it was still fun.
Good. But you're the reason we do W7. It's because of players like you guys and anybody that you get out there, you know your role, you do your thing. This is why we are W7. This is what we want to do is bring people, players just as intense as you guys on the bench as on the floor. That's why we're here. That's why you're the players of the game. Now, having said all that, where are we going with this team? Oh, let's turn this off. I should have turned that off right away. This team has big goals. And after Tuesday, how are we feeling about that?
We're reaching the stars.
Yeah. We're going for state.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that sums it up for Maddie Wire. And say it again. How do you say your last name?
Depius.
Depius. Oh, Depius. Okay. All right. Well, there it is. Who does W7 do this for? Were you going to say for me? Let's try it again. Let's do it again. Who does W? You guys can do this too. Who does W7 do this for?
For the girls.
Germantown with a 3-set victory. You've been watching W7. Have a great night.